everyone, it is Kelsey. I'm going to introduce myself because you probably don't even know me anymore because I haven't made a video in like 2 months, maybe more. Yeah, way more than 2 months. I've just had a lot of changes in my life happen, and it's probably been the most pivotal point in my life like ever. And so obviously it's hard enough for any person going through something like this to deal with it alone, and I just didn't really feel like it was the time to talk about it on YouTube, especially since like I feel like it took me a long time just to open up to my friends about my decision and my new life direction, and I definitely wasn't about to post it on YouTube to the world before I couldn't even talk to my friends about it and just share it with them. But so this is going to be an update on everything about my new life. So obviously I got a haircut. That's like old news. That's how long I've been off YouTube. This happened like more than a month ago, like way more than a month ago. So it was like, I guess I just went through like a I'm changing, cut it all off phase. Another fun fact, in the time between this video and the last video I filmed 100 years ago, I also took a 5-week summer course at a community college here, and it was art history, and I got an A against all odds because it was the hardest class ever. Anyway, another fun fact, I'm applying for a job. I've never had a normal job. I've been self-employed since I was 8 years old. If you can believe that, I'm basically just telling you I'm the most strange and random person ever. But yeah, I had an interview with Anthropology 2 days ago, and I'll find out soon. So that'll be cool if I get the job. I think that's all my fun facts. Back to the real point. Oh, the fun facts just keep on rolling. I also am missing 4 teeth now because I got my wisdom teeth removed, which caused me to basically be in a pipe dream for about 2 weeks. So yeah, basically let's get to the real point. As you know from my last update video, because I have so many update videos because my life is constantly changing and constantly never normal. Basically, from my last update video, I said that I couldn't go to the summer intensives that I was planning to go to with Kirsten, because I was not up to par health-wise. Like, I had a lot to work up to in ballet before I was to the health and like ready to go into something as intense as a summer intensive. So I just my plan was to work very hard on my own classes every single day and like physical therapy to work up to the level I needed to be at to re-enter the school I was going to, that we moved here for in the fall, and be at the level of all the other girls, or at least try to like be able to do a full class with point shoes and all that stuff because of all my injuries that I'm sure you know about this point because it's been basically a whole year of them. From my other videos, I'm sure you know. And so I found out I was trying to go into my very busy training routine on my own, just doing classes all around town and some private lessons. And I only got to take 2 classes right after my short summer break and going home. And my foot immediately did not feel okay, and it's just been hurting and not feeling normal for a very, very long time from, I was in a wheelchair for almost 7 weeks and like 2 double casts. I had all those like 5 stress fractures, and the MRI said it healed. But apparently in the 2 weeks that I took half of bar, I like completely carefully, I gave myself stress reactions and microfracture. No, I don't think microfractures. Too much to keep up with. That's how many injuries I've had. Stress reactions and bone bruising basically everywhere in my feet. Obviously, that was just like the last signal, like this is completely not normal at all. So I think what I've really gotten from this isn't just like, oh, you have stress fractures. It has revealed that I have some issue. I don't even know what it is. It might be a disease or absorption issue, illness, whatever it is. The term isn't even known yet because I'm in the process of a lot of testing and figuring it out, which is going to be a very long process. But the doctor, my point is of this video, the doctor officially told me that I can't dance at I can't dance at the level of pre-professional training to be a professional anymore. And so like I tried to take off all this time from YouTube so I would be okay with it, but obviously it's gonna be hard for a long time. Oh man, I didn't want to cry, but so basically after all this and like pushing through, he really said I need to stop. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop dancing ever, because it's what I love to do. I don't do it for like a head count in the audience, a pride of having thousands in the audience. I do it for me, and I really love to just perform, and I just love to dance, so I'm never gonna stop. But my body isn't healthy enough because of this unknown problem that we're trying to figure out to keep on dancing like that, and it's just not possible for me. So it doesn't matter my will to try anymore, I just can't, and the doctor said I have to stop until I figure out if I can help or cure what's happening to me so I can be strong enough to dance. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I don't want to project the image that I'm going to a professional school anymore, because I'm not. So sorry, I don't want to be so emotional. It's just really hard whenever you have to announce it, and I've taken 2.5 months to try to like heal from this, but obviously I don't think any amount of time for at least a long time will be enough. So sorry, I'm getting emotional, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. But I also kind of count this as a blessing for this channel, just because it doesn't mean it's the end of this. I think it's actually a new beginning for this and me being able to help you guys, because I think I'll be a lot more relatable, because obviously I don't think the majority of my subscribers are going to pre-professional schools training to be elite professional dancers. So I'm going to, I've decided I'm going to go to college, and I am definitely going to try my very hardest to keep up with ballet dancing, because it's what I love to do. So it's my goal to figure out what's happening to me, get healthy, cure it if I can, and then start dancing again. And then it's my goal, maybe even during, but definitely after college, I want to be in the kind of company that I started with, like my whole life. I was in a small town in a regional company where we did good things, like we did Nutcracker and a spring show, and it wasn't like the best ever. It wasn't a top company, but it was like a regional company, and I did what I loved. It was an outlet to perform and a reason to take class every day. So that's my new goal, instead of just pushing for the highest status of dance, ballet dancing. It's my goal to keep on dancing and just keep it simple and remember why I love to dance, and just find an outlet where I could do that. And so that's my new direction for ballet dancing, and I'm definitely not going to stop. It's just I have to take a couple more months off. And it's not even for sure how long it's going to be, because I just have to find out what's wrong and fix it, because right now, like if I do anything too strenuous, I could run the risk of just getting myself back in a wheelchair again because of this strange thing. I don't even know what it is, but I went through a lot of, like, the first step is blood testing, and we tested like everything. So with that, this kind of stinks. I also found out like food allergies, because we're trying to help it however I can. And so I found out that I'm allergic to wheat or gluten, but I'm not a full-on celiac disease person, like, because that's a lot more harsh. But I can't have gluten, especially wheat. Milk, cow's milk, but I'm just cutting out all dairy for now. Turkey, beef, green beans, avocado, bananas. Is that it? I think that's it for now. If I remember, I'll tell you. But basically, all things random, and basically everything that I eat normally. So I just been having the past couple weeks trying to change my diet and like figure out a whole new meal plan, because I basically am allergic to everything that I used to eat. So maybe that'll help my situation. But it's not been fun. I'll tell you. This world is not very nice to gluten-free people and dairy-free people. Tough stuff. So, anyways, why am I talking about this? I don't even know. But I just feel like I'm going to totally update you on my life so I can move on, and I promise I'm going to try not to have anything catastrophic happen so I don't have to make an update video for a very long time, because this is getting a little out of hand. But what I was saying earlier was I think this is like a new beginning for the channel, because I want to make so many videos just about my new venture with this that I feel so many people go through. Just the whole college and dance thing, always been a tough thing to figure out, and just me experiencing that, I will try to help you the best I can as I'm learning how to balance that and how to make it work, and just how it can work, dancing in college and stuff. I don't want to be a dance major or minor, though. I really want to focus on like my studies. And by the way, and I've decided I'm going to, or at least decided for now, you know, it can always change, but I'm going to be a marketing major, or business, and hopefully a fashion merchandising, just for like retail minor, because it's my goal to make our Jamo dance bags, my dance bag company, my life business, and just getting the proper training to really make it take off like a real business. And so that's my new goal, or my new pathway in life, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but I will surely take you all along on the way, and I just look forward to learning a lot more on a different side of dance, that isn't just the hardcore pre-professional school training and competing really to get into a top professional company. I think I'm just going to get a very broad variety of experiences that I could share with you, and I really look forward to that. So if you have any video requests kind of having to do with that, please leave them down below in the comments, and especially if you have any advice, because obviously this is a new thing for me, so I'm not the expert. And so if you have any advice, that would be absolutely wonderful, especially like on college. I haven't applied yet, but I'm looking to enter in the spring semester, because this whole change came around right after the deadline for the fall semester of universities. So I'm going to apply very soon. I think it starts from like August and November, our application dates, and then choose between the 2 colleges that I'm looking at, and then pick one and go there in the spring. I'm very excited for this whole new phase of life. It'll be really fun. But just to let you know, Kirsten is still doing very well, and she will still continue to dance at the pre-professional school that we moved to go to. So it'll be very, very interesting. You're going to have a channel with like somebody who's still going that route, and I'm going the more like college and dance route. So I think it'll just make our channel very, very like have a very good variety and really be able to help everyone instead of just a specific person with that kind of goal in mind. So I really look forward to it, and I hope you do too. And so if you have any advice or video requests, please leave them down below. I know I'm very excited to start filming again, and I really like doing this and doing it for you guys. And I met some subscribers whenever I went to one of the choreography performances from the summer intensive that Kirsten's going to. I went there last night and met a bunch of people that actually watch our videos, and that was just like so inspiring for me to do more videos, because it was just firsthand experience that people really appreciated, and I appreciate you guys so much, and it was just so cool. And I'm so I don't know, I love doing this. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this will be the last update for a while, because I'd like to keep a consistent life, please. So, bye.